To find out what the true no-skill champion of botlane is, I looked at three things. How many skill shots does the champion have? How much do you need to know about the champion, like combos and matchups? And how strong is the champion overall? Then there are the categories of champions. In the bot lane, there are mainly marksmen, but also some mages like Ziggs and Karthus. Most of their damage comes from abilities with skill shots like Ziggs Q and Karthus Q. Since mages in the bot lane take TP, they can constantly push until their mana runs out, which means that they don't have to worry that much about the matchup. However, they do struggle against engaged champions. Their combos aren't that difficult, since you just want to poke the enemy until they are forced to recall. If they get ahead, they are really strong. However, if they fall behind to the point where they can't push waves fast enough, they will be pretty much useless. Marksmen like Kai'Sa and Jinx, on the other hand, don't need to hit that many skill shots. Instead, most of their damage comes from auto attacks. However, you don't need to know that much about the champion. Instead, you need to watch your positioning because you can get one-shot easily. I mean, everyone knows the meme about how everything one-shots ADCs. Well, that's the problem that all bot laners have. They do have a lot of consistent damage, so if you do it right, you can always beat the carry. One marksman in particular felt very easy, and that is Misfortune. All of her abilities are very easy to use. Her Q is a better auto attack that bounces one time. Her W gives attack speed and movement speed. Her E is a slow field, and her ult does a lot of damage in a big area. So the kit is very easy to understand. However, you can still learn a lot of things like playing around her passive to get the bonus damage. There are also two builds that are viable right now: crit and lethality. If the enemy team has tanks, then you go for crit. If they don't, then you build lethality. Overall, Misfortune is very easy and she feels very rewarding to play and master. I didn't master Misfortune, however, I can still show you a game that I played recently where I had a lot of fun. I hope you enjoy. So we're here against a Lucian and a Rakan, which is gonna be pretty interesting. Let's see how this plays out. I just have to make sure that I don't over push. And I should not go in like that. Also, there's level 2. I should have gotten that before refight, not gonna die. Nice one. Yeah, in the early game, I just want to focus on getting the enemies pretty low, and if you do last a minion with your Q, if the bounce hits an enemy, then it will always crit, especially in early game. That's a lot of damage. Nice, and I got out of it without having to use flash. And also, if you have never played Misfortune before, something very important is the passive. Especially when you're pushing like this, you always want to hit the minions separately, because then you deal more damage. Because if you attack with your auto attacks or your Q, then it does a bit of extra damage. This can also proc on turrets, like you saw right here. And it's only on one, so if you take a new target, only then it will work. So that's why I'm switching up the auto attacks. So that's the first plating down. Lucian's dead, I think. No, he actually survived this. Nice one! Got him with the E. He would have survived with like 1 HP. Okay. Lucian a bit too greedy for the kill. If I reacted a bit sooner, then maybe Seraphine could have even survived there. Now, I did push the wave there with my R, because I wanted to be in base a bit quicker, so that I'm just back to lane sooner. Like, these few seconds are more than you think. Like, because of that, Lucian missed the full wave here. It's very, very, very good. Now I'm even 15 CS ahead, which is a full kill okay. I do have to watch out now, because Diana was just in our jungle. So I'm a bit careful here. Yes, there she is. I knew it. Oh my god, why did I walk into that? Yeah, okay. I did walk into it, that was a bit stupid. I mean, at least I knew she was coming. Yes. Oh my god, he barely survives it. Oh my god! The Q almost hit Lucian. Okay, I'll back now, because I have the full use Ghost Blade, which is a very big power spike. And another really cool thing is that Ghost Blade gives you passive movement speed, and Misfortune's W also gives you passive movement speed when out of combat, or at least if you don't get hit, which makes you really fast if you combine the two things. Okay. I mean, I did read a bit for the plating, but that's a big ult right there. Double kill, very nice. The Seraphine ult plus the Misfortune ult is so good. It's a really nasty combo, not gonna lie. Nice one, the turret is also mine. I am a bit worried that I'll get picked off here, but I guess not. I guess that's a free tier 2 turret for me. Oh my god. I knew it. But with Ghostblade I'm just way too fast. She cannot catch me. Maybe I can even get the Z because he's so far behind. Oh, he didn't watch out. That's what I was talking about. These big crits. The E ult combo, a classic. Slowing with the E and then getting them with the ult, because your E slows by 40%, which is insane. Because since they are all very squishy, I went for the assassin type build, so my ult deals most of my damage, or all of my spells, not really so much the auto attacks. Wait, I don't have ult. Oh my god. I thought I pressed R, but I was just walked in. Oh my god. Yeah, if I had ult right there, they would have been all dead, for sure. I'm a bit scared though, because they are all here. Okay, interesting flash from the Heimerdinger. Oh, they did Drake. Maybe I can get a nice ult here. Oh wait, Zed's coming here. Please tell me he walks up. Yes! Now I can chase him down because he wasted his W. Oh my god, Diana was there as well. I just have to continue to farm and get my items up. That's the most important thing right here. Into the Lux laser. The big ult. Oh my god, I almost lost that. He stood in it though. It was barely. I think if I didn't have Zerilda, then this would have been much closer. Oh my god, they are coming for me. I have to run. I am so incredibly strong though with my ult. Like, I have to fight off a cooldown with my ult. But if I have it, like I'll also go for the ult cooldown reduction kill. I don't know how it's called. Axiom Arc. I also go for Axiom Arc. With Diana. I mean, she did get the Drake because Diego forgot to smite. Hey, what are these two doing there? Oh my god! What is that damage? Oh my god, this damage! Holy! Oh my god, I think I'm actually out. Yes, go with the Hextech tunnel. Oh my god. There's a Diana here, and I'm dead. That's why I always check the bushes. I mean, at this point, I just have to farm and get my items, and like these fights here, I think these are insane. Because if I get a good ult right there, yes, I got Lucian. Double kill. Triple? What? Triple? I got Z with my ult as well, or what? What? I didn't even notice. Nice one, I got 3000 gold almost now. Which means that I am full build. And I'll also go for a elixir of wrath, simply a bit more damage. I also exceeded the 580 now, which means that I am really gonna hurt 7200 damage overall on my ult if everything hits. So nothing will survive that actually. Oh my god! What the hell? Triple kill? No! Yeah, it's only us. I wanted to go for the quadra. What is this damage? Oh my god. I don't know if they can end here though. But it seems like it. It seems like that's the end. Very nice. GG. So I think this game showed pretty well that Misfortune is very strong, whilst not needing that much skill. I mean, I did go for the lethality build this game, because the enemies were very squishy, and it was so much fun. But if they are tanks, then the crit build is also very good. It also does a lot of damage. So don't sleep on that. So as always, try Misfortune yourself. I really recommend it. It's very good. And if you enjoyed, then like and subscribe, and drop a comment down below if you think that there are other ADCs maybe that are even stronger or even easier to play. I'll answer your comments for sure. And until the next one, see ya.